Hello, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you are finding it. We're going to pull 9 cards, 3 rows of 3 from the Light Seers Tarot. They're all in reverse now, so let's flip them over and see what's in store for you this week. First, we have the Empress in reverse. Okay. All right, similar to Scorpio, there may be a lack mindset issue that you are working through at this time. Let's see what else comes out. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I see you struggling a little bit in the beginning of this week, or even when you're watching this, with the desire for some sort of big change in life, for some sort of goal to be met. Some of you guys just really want to either like buy your dream property or travel or move or something. And it's like, even when you get a raise, even when you get more money, more experience, more resources, for some reason you can't find a way to do it. And I really feel for both you and Scorpio, it's in your head that you can't do this. What you're trying to manifest is so much easier than you believe. And similar to Scorpio, you need to start saying affirmations like, I can. And I just saw 111 on the clock. I can buy a house. I can buy my dream house. I do have enough money saved. I am saving a ton of money. Traveling is cheap. My dream house is affordable. I can do this. Affirmations like that. It's time for you to start doing it and get into your mind like, I can do this. I can afford my dream car. My dream car is mine. Like, it's getting back to basics. And it's so funny because I remember in the earlier days of my YouTube channel, I was just so obsessed with affirmations, and I totally fell off of it. Not that I think that they don't work, but it's like, it was a hyperfixation of mine for a second. And so I just feel like we're getting back to the roots in this reading here. And it's like, get into those affirmations. 11:11 on the clock. You may be seeing 11:11, 111. Repeating ones are all about a new start, new mindset, new reality. We have the Hanged Man coming through. Yeah, seeing things from a new perspective. This confirms a lot for me. You don't need a change in your circumstances. You need a change in your mindset. That will change everything. Wow. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. All right, some of you guys may be having a dispute with someone, some sort of argument, not seeing eye to eye at this time. It feels, really fascinating. I don't know why fertility issue just popped into my head. We have Four of Pentacles coming out as the center of your spread. We have the Tower. You know what's funny? You're the very last sign that I am filming for this week. This is the week of an eclipse. Okay, technically speaking, excuse me, that Tower energy just coming over me. Technically speaking, I'm filming this for March 25th to the 31st, 2024, but the intention is always for whenever you're finding it. And this is a lunar eclipse week. And I was thinking to myself, I'm so shocked that the Tower didn't come out for anyone. And then it finally came out in the very last reading for you. Yeah, this is really interesting. Unexpected breakdowns of something unhealthy. I don't know why I'm getting a message here of like that couple that you thought would never ever break up, breaks up. Okay, that situation you never thought you would leave, like you never imagined this would happen, happens. So that's really interesting. And I'm seeing here holding on to your resources because it's unpredictable times. Saving up your money, holding on to your resources to get somewhere better in life. And I love this depiction of the Four of Pentacles because we see here someone who has their coin purse, they're holding it tightly to them. She's trying her best to save up all of her money. In the background, we see like a town here, and I always feel like this is her hometown, and she has dreams of going somewhere new, being something bigger, and she holds on tightly to this, and she's staying where she's at right now. She's making the most of her current situation and seeing the positive in where she's at, but she continues to save up and conserve her energy for even bigger dreams of hers to go somewhere different. This is sort of the center energy of your week, so you may be saving your money or conserving energy to go to bigger and better places in life, especially since this is coming out underneath the Three of Wands in reverse, which kind of shows the desire for big dreams, travel, hobbies, things like that you may not have acquired just yet. Third row of cards out, we have the Two of Swords in reverse right underneath that Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I don't know why I'm seeing a communication issue or a relationship issue, and instead of acting on it and making a big decision, I'm seeing you're like standing your ground and just hanging in there and seeing how things progress and develop. It's like you don't want to make a gigantic decision, cut someone off willy-nilly, so you're just kind of seeing if the situation improves on its own. We have the Page of Cups. I keep coming back to this daydreaming energy of like, man, I wish I could be there, and I'm seeing you conserving, saving energy, saving things up, making sure that you have the resources to do so. And we have the Sun in reverse. Wow, so things are definitely going to get better for you over the next several weeks, Pisces. I feel like a lot of your dreams are going to be coming in here. Somewhere in this week though, there's going to be this really unexpected energy, like a curveball here, that is going to break down something really toxic, really unhealthy in your life. So it's a positive ending, positive, like surprising news out of nowhere may be happening for you this week, and this is gonna kind of like shift your perspective on life itself, it feels. So definitely expect the unexpected this week. You and Scorpio, you know, out of all the zodiac signs, expect the unexpected for sure, and don't be scared of this energy. It feels very beautiful. It feels like anything that was built on a weak foundation may be really changing at this time. But I keep coming back to this energy of you hanging on, waiting, and sort of allowing the universe to make decisions for you. It's like you're riding the wave of life and seeing where things go, seeing where the cards may lay. I think that's your best course of action, and continuing to like conserve your energy, save your money. And it's like, you know what, you have these dreams, these visions sort of coming through of big changes on the horizon, but instead of like trying to run towards them, you're like, okay, let me see if the universe brings this in. Let me see if, you know, this is where that wave is taking us. And in the meantime, I'm going to prepare in every way that I can for this to happen. For example, it could be like some of you may have a vision of moving, and you're totally not in a place where you can buy your dream property yet or move, but you're like, all right, I'm going to start saving all my money, and I'm going to start getting rid of stuff I don't need and decluttering and fixing the house up. And it's like, you're not necessarily talking about moving yet or decided, oh yeah, I'm going to move, but it's like, it's a weird vision in your mind, like a spiritual psychic vision, and you're conserving your energy, you're preparing for something even if it doesn't happen, which is really interesting. And in the process of doing that, you're actually breaking down some more negative habits of yours, which is really exciting, really funny as well. Wow, some of you guys have this like secret sort of daydream in your head. And life becomes so much easier when you have daydreams. I'm telling you, like, if I had to declutter my house, I'd be like, all right, well, I'm moving. Even if I'm not moving, you know, I gotta make room, gotta get rid of my stuff to make this move easier. And then it just makes like, does anyone else do that, or is that just me? I daydream when I do everything. You know, sometimes when I'm cleaning my house, I imagine that I have like a house assistant and I'm like managing them, and I'm like, oh, now you gotta clean the sink, and then I clean the sink. I might be crazy, I don't know, but I'm seeing a similar circumstance for you. But the only difference is that your little daydream may actually come true in the future. This feels more like a psychic vision, and you're just hanging in there and conserving and going in that direction. So very fascinating reading. Thank you for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.